Another thing I've been trying to do is transport items vertically using pistons, and I tried using explosives like TNT, but the TNT always destroys the items, even if you have blocks in between. So that TNT is out of the question then. This is the same thing, I think. Yeah. I tried using water in between the TNT and the items, and that didn't work. But right here is a piston elevator. I still haven't gotten the wiring completely set up for it, but it's really hard to figure out a good way of powering the pistons to where they have enough of a delay going up, and you have to power one at a time, so that's why I have it like this, going back and forth. But this one, I think it will work once I get the wiring done. But right here I've got more pistons down there. Basically the items come in right here on this ice. They get shot in there, and then once you power those pistons, then the whole thing will start, and it'll just go back and forth. This layer, then this layer, then this layer, this layer, this layer, and so on. And it pushes the items all the way to the top. I guess I can try and show you with one of the smaller versions. Here's this one. I've worked on it quite a bit. I think I got it close to working. It's still too fast, though, is the problem. And the hard thing is fitting all the delays in. I think I'll try and add more of a delay and see if that works. And I'll be right back once I do this. Okay, I'm back. I think I got it correctly wired, but let's throw some redstone down there. Something got caught. Okay. And basically, when I place this torch, it should go back and forth and get the redstone and raise it all the way to the top, hopefully. And something is still off. It might be, let me try doing that. That didn't work, but I'm not sure why. It should, when you power this piston, it should make the redstone, yeah, see, it went up. So it might just need even more of a delay, which is kind of annoying. So let me add another tick, or another 4 ticks of delay, and I'll be right back again. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna pick up this redstone to reset it because it's gonna despawn here in a few minutes. Okay. Okay, now let's hope for the best and hopefully it will work this time. It looked like it started to work. I hate that glitch. How the pistons, they lose the piston arm. Okay. I'm not sure if it's just not possible anymore or I don't know. I know that whenever you have two pistons like this, not like that, like that. And if you put redstone, whoops, if you throw some redstone in there and you power both these pistons, see the redstone pops up really quick with that. But the hard thing with that is just powering the blocks like that. So, I don't know. Let me try this again. Let me just look at it. There's still, I think this needs another repeater here somewhere. Let's try that. Hopefully this will fix it. Nope. Oh, whoops. Might help if I add this back in. And need that repeater still. Okay, please work. Nope. Maybe it could be because I have blocks right here. Or I don't have blocks right here, me. It's maybe glitching into the corner. Or if it's not that, the corner, then it could be this glass. So I'll try both and see if they work. That's gonna be a really slow elevator though if it either way it's gonna be really slow. Let's try replacing this. See if that fixes it. Okay, now let's turn it. It looks like it might have worked. Yep, it worked. Okay, so that was the problem. It was the glass that whole time. So that means I might not need as much of a delay, which is good. I think I'll try doing this. Well, let me turn it off first. I'll try putting just that much of a delay, and if I would have known it was the glass that whole time, then we've already tested this, but that's good to know. I mean, I knew that if you used a non-solid block like glowstone or glass being pushed by the piston, that it wouldn't work, because the redstone would just glitch into that glowstone. But I didn't think about it glitching into it with it having like a window like that. But now I do. Place these. Oh, whoops. I didn't even do that one. Surprised it even worked. Having, like, missing that one. But, okay, now let's see if it works. Let me go put some redstone in there. I put 13 in there this time. And it didn't work. Let's see where it's at though. See if it made it up any. I don't think it did. Nope. It made it all the way, maybe up one block. So let me add some of these repeaters back. I guess it's good to have enough like have some extra room just in case. But I'll make this more compact and everything once I figure out a good design. I like this one a lot better because they shoot up a lot faster. You could probably make this have one tick in between each layer and it would be a lot faster, but it takes twice as many pistons too, and pistons are really resource heavy, so that's probably out of the question. I mean, I could eventually get enough resources for it, but whoops. Good grief. Okay. Okay, now let's try it. Okay, I need to add the stone all back, because I forgot to do that. I think that's all of it. Yep. And it is staying nighttime, which is good. Let me turn the weather off. Can I do that? No. Good grief. Oh yeah, toggle downfall. I can't ever remember that. I'm used to a bucket. Okay. Now it should stop raining. I hope that you can see everything okay with it being dark all the time. That's the only thing I don't like. I could just add a bunch of light everywhere. That should help a lot. Okay, add a little bit more over here. Yeah, okay. Now, let's throw some redstone in it. Hopefully this is the final time. 13 redstone. And let's hope for the best. I've got the timing off right there. I need to fix that, but it looks like it worked. I got most of it. There's a little bit stuck in there somewhere. Yeah, it made it up one layer, which is better than nothing, but I don't have that there. Maybe if I fix this, then it'll work. Okay. Throw some redstone in. And light it up. And it's nice and even now. Yep, I got it all. Okay, that is good. Let me test it one more time, just to see how accurate it is. I'm wanting to put this on our SMP server, because the items from the mob farm, it's really annoying having to go down all the way to bedrock to get them, and then having to go all the way back up. Yep, okay. That's a good design then. I could maybe try and flip this whole side, like flip it this way 90 degrees and put it sideways, and then that way it wouldn't take up as much room. But I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna have to change some stuff around either way, because once it gets up towards ground level, I'm not gonna have near this much room to be able to put it out like this. Which actually I could make it pop up in my basement or something somehow. The basement of my house on the SMP server. But yeah, that would probably work better anyway. So this should work pretty good. and it goes at a decent speed too. One thing I want to try is just halving all of these repeaters, the second one, and see if it can go any faster than it already is. And if it can, then that's just another plus to this design. Whoops, don't need that one. Okay, now I need to fix this. Basically every time I do anything to that repeater, I need to do the same to this one. Or if I add a repeater right there, I need to add one right here. Because it just has to be the opposite, or it goes off in between those two. So it goes that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, in a zigzag. So now let's throw the redstone in one last time. It doesn't look like it made it, which is fine. Just means that it can't go any faster than it already is. Unless it's like by one tick. But that adds up after a while, so basically if I leave it like that, oops. Okay, and that's it. Now let's test it again. Hopefully this will be the last time. Whoops, threw one too many, but that's fine. It adds up to 53. And it looks like it made it. I'm missing 2 redstone. But I mean, considering how many items I'm going to be getting throughout this mob trap, it's not really that big of a deal. But I'd still like to get it to work as efficiently as possible. Let me make sure all the timing's right. That could be one thing that caused it to do that. And yep, it's alright. Try one more time with this timing, and if it doesn't work completely 100%, then I'll extend it by one more tick back to the way I had it before and see if that works. Okay, that time it worked. So I think just to be safe, I'm going to extend it by one tick back to what I had, because I know that worked 100% all the times that I tried it. So I'd rather have it be a little bit slower and work more efficiently than be a little bit faster and miss a few. So that shouldn't take too long. I mean, that's like probably, it's got 8 ticks delay, so there's 20 ticks in a second, so 2.5 pistons go off every second. So that's 2.5 blocks up every second. So let's see, 64 divided by 2.5 would be 32, and wait a second, yeah, 32 and my head's hurting. It's so late. I don't know, it'd be like I've got a brain fart right now, literally. 64 divided by 0.5 would be 128. So 32 plus 12.8, I think that's the way it would be. So 32, 40, so 40 point, wait, oh, 32 plus 12, never mind. 44.8 So it would take roughly 45 seconds for this to go all the way to the top, I think. Actually, it would take a lot longer than that, because that's if it was going 64 blocks, but it's going to be going basically all the way to the top. So it's going to be going from bedrock all the way to the sky, almost. So it'll probably take roughly a minute, maybe. I don't know, that seems too long, though. I don't know, I probably messed up on the math. I used to be pretty good at math, but I haven't done it in such a long time that I've gotten rusty. But, yeah, this design works. I've tried, let's see, this right here. It's just a big mess, basically. It's, I've tried doing this where you just take and alternate the blocks with torches on them. And this works, except this only has a 1 tick delay in between each level, so that wouldn't work because I need at least 7 ticks of a delay. So the only way I could get this one to work is if I put this tower like this, and then put repeaters going out. But I've tried this and it hasn't worked, so I don't know. But it might be because I didn't have the right delay. So I think I'll try this design out again, because it'll be a lot more compact than that. So I think I'll try this again. And so that's 4, 5 ticks right there. 6, 7, and then if I put the piston right here, that'll power that piston. And you have to leave an air block right here in between the piston and the next piston, because if you don't, then it'll power this piston like that, and vice versa. Like this level will power this piston, so you don't want that. So you have to either put a piece of glowstone or glass or any other translucent block right there, or you have to leave an air block. So that's just a tip for if you're going to make one of these. I'll just make this one pretty, not very tall right now. So this one, there's 4 or 7 ticks, I mean. Do the same here. And that side is done. And then this side, whoops, gotta place the pistons. Okay, I think I'll not include that top one, but let's see. I need to bring this forward by 1. My bad. Okay, that makes it the right distance apart, I think. Or is it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it just confused me because these were already extended. But, this design should work, I hope. And I'm gonna be editing out a lot of this, so you don't have to worry about seeing a bunch of boring crap. I'll probably just speed up a lot of it, just so you can still see it, but you don't have to see it. You see it a lot faster, basically. That's one bad thing about recording at night or so late like this. You just can't think straight. Okay, so this side I'll have to invert it. Let me go ahead and build. Let's see, I need that, and need to also put blocks in between these right here. Okay, and that should seal it in, I think. Let me go ahead and put some in the diagonal, the corners like this. That way I won't have to worry about it popping out there. I don't know if they supposedly fixed it where items don't glitch as much and mobs, but I'm not sure. Just to be safe, I'm gonna do it like that. This side, how's that work? Crap. That's back to basically what I was saying about the 1 tick delay. I forgot that it doesn't even matter about this. I don't know. I'll probably have to split this into multiple parts just because it is a work in progress. I'm going to break this out for now so I can see what's going on. This side needs to be inverted. There we go. I wish it would work with a 1 tick delay like that. It would be so awesome. You could get items up so fast. Okay. Nope. Let me look at other items that I could possibly use that might make it work better. I don't really see anything else. Like, I've tried stairs before. They don't work. Because items, they don't slide up half slabs. They can't go up that. Like here, I'll put an example here. If you have a water stream like this, whoops, don't throw my bucket in. But if you have a water stream like this, you have items going through, you can see that redstone is stuck on that half slab. So that won't work. Something that you might be able to, wonder if, where's the bed at? I've never tried this before, but I doubt it'll work. A bed isn't quite half of a block, so it would work. Nope, it doesn't. I know pressure plates, it goes up the pressure plates, but you can't make them raise up a level, so that wouldn't work. They really need a better way of getting items up like this. I mean, I know pistons have made it possible, but it's still really hard and takes a lot of resources to be able to do that. Let me try fence gates. Whenever it's closed, it's a solid block right there. Not the whole thing, but I don't think, at least. Yeah. So those wouldn't work, I don't think. What else could I possibly use? I don't really know anything else besides pistons, really. Pistons can't push cobwebs, I think. I think it destroys it. Yeah. I mean, that wouldn't do me any good probably anyway. But I was just wondering. It looks like this design is probably what I'm going to have to go with. I'll work on it a little bit more and try and get it more compact, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and maybe this gave you guys some ideas. And if you guys have a design that you'd like to show me, or if you have a link to a video that already does this in a more compact way, then leave it in the comments and I'll go check it out, and I'll appreciate it a lot. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys like this video. There was some lightning. And leave some comments, and if you haven't subscribed, then go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.